Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chi-Town Warrior here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different video from usual. This is a 1v1 quickscope MOAB, if you didn't read the title. And this was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie, even though it wasn't that challenging, because I've never gotten a quickscoping MOAB before in a private match. And I don't know, this guy was just talking trash. He was like, "Bro, 1v1 me." And I'm like, okay. So I just gave it to him, and this is what happened. And I'm using the Barrett 50 cal because this is my favorite sniper, and the one that I can quickscope with the easiest. And yeah, so don't hate for that. So yeah, so the topic of the day is the NBA draft and the results of it. So if you guys aren't NBA fans and don't want to hear about this, then I am sorry, but this is what I feel like talking about right now. So yeah, so if you guys didn't know, the NBA draft was it was a couple nights ago, and the Hornets were the first overall pick, and they selected Anthony Davis, the big man from Kentucky. He's actually a Chicago native, so I like him too. And he's 6'10". He's got a huge wingspan of it's like over 7 feet, and he's a defensive monster. He can block shots for days, son. And I'm definitely not surprised that he went number 1 to the Hornets, and I like that pick. Good pick for the Hornets. And then number 2, there was a lot of talk that maybe the Bobcats would trade it to the Cavaliers so the Cavaliers could draft Bradley Beal, but they surprised everybody and selected Michael Kidd Gilchrist. This kid is a beast. He can't really shoot on jump shots or three-pointers, but this kid can get to the hoop, and he can play some lockdown D. So I really like Kidd Gilchrist, and those were my two favorite players in the draft, Anthony Davis and Kidd Gilchrist. And I think they are both going to be stars in this league, especially Kidd Gilchrist, if he can shoot some, because it's pretty rare to find a player that can play defense and shoot and get to the rim. So that'd be something to look out for in the future. And then the third overall pick, I believe, was Bradley Beal. And Bradley Beal some people compare him to Ray Allen, and his shot, it looks kind of like Ray Allen, and he can knock down those shots that he needs to from the 3-point line. So yeah, I really like Bradley Beal too. And yeah, good pick for the Wizards. And then number 4, as you know, the Cavaliers wanted Bradley Beal, but they couldn't get him, so they picked a shooting guard, Dion Waiters from Syracuse. And what's interesting about Dion Waiters is he never started a game in his college career. That's pretty interesting, and that's really, and that's kind of an accomplishment for him, because seriously, how do you make it to the NBA without starting a game in your college career? So kudos to him. He's a good pick. He's a good player. And then number 5, the Kings. They needed another big guy to play along with DeMarcus Cousins. So who did they pick? None other than Thomas Robinson. And Thomas Robinson, he's a beast in the post. He's one of the best offensive post people in the draft. And I think he's going to be really good in the future, especially with DeMarcus Cousins. And it looks like that's going to be a good pick for the Sacramento Kings. And that was the top 5 picks of the draft. And now I'm going to talk about the Bulls, since that is my team. Well, the Bulls, they selected Marcus Teague, the point guard from Kentucky. And I like this pick. I was surprised, though, because I thought they were going to pick Deron Lamb, because Deron Lamb said that he talked with all the Bulls executives, coaches, and they had a good time, and they liked each other, and he had a good workout with them. So, and he was available, so I thought the Bulls would pick him, but they didn't. So, but still, I like Marcus Teague. I like having somebody that's won a championship in college. That's always good. And now for who I think won the draft with their picks. I definitely think it's the Hornets, not just because they got the #1 overall pick in Anthony Davis, but they also got the 10th overall pick and selected Austin Rivers. People question what position Austin Rivers is, but I say he's a point guard, and that's the video. Please leave a like rating, and see you guys next video. Peace.